Hey everybody, I'm Arglefump, and today I'm playing Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion for the Game Boy Advance. I believe this game was made back in 2001. This video is sponsored by Her Interactive. They're running a Father's Day sale from June 15th to June 20th. Use the discount code DAD22 to get 30% off of their games at herinteractive.com. Thanks to Her Interactive for sponsoring this video and for making this game. Dear Bess, I'm in stormy San Francisco, helping Hannah's friend, Rose Green. Oh, you guys can see it when I move my computer mouse on the screen like that, can't you? Oh, hiding the computer mouse, Rose just bought an old mansion that she plans on making into a bed and breakfast. A lot of strange accidents have slowed things down. Is it just bad luck or something else? I'd better find out. Nancy. There is a fair amount of text in this game. I don't think we have like this music, right? We've got music playing in the background. So what are we gonna do first? Do we just go to Rose? Let's meet Rose. I think that's what we do. So if you've never heard of Message in a Haunted Mansion before, it's game number 3 in the Nancy Drew series. I believe the game came out in 2001. Maybe that's what that copyright screen was about, saying, hey, 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 2001, because that's when this game was originally released for computers. The computer screen slightly larger than a Game Boy Advance screen. Definitely. So let's go downstairs and meet with our buddy Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Hi, my name's Charlie. I'm Nancy. What a house! You must know a lot to work on such a big house, buddy. No, but I'm a fast learner. Have you met Louis? He's helping Rose and he helps me when I don't know how to do something. I actually have not met Louis yet. He's an antiques dealer. He helps Rose out with Victorian decorations, because he knows about that stuff. What do you think's causing all these accidents, Charles? I don't know. I wish people wouldn't blame me. I know what I'm doing. You just said you have no idea what you're doing and you get help from Louis all the time. I need to get back to work. I'm fixing some floorboards, so be careful. I think Rose is looking for you. Ooh, I kind of like how we have that animation of Charlie playing whatever he's doing. Is he painting? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's go back upstairs. And let's see if we can find Rose. I believe she's right here. Well, she's got a little animation too. It's just her moving her pen around, but that's still kind of neat. Hello, Nancy. We could sure use your help. Nothing seems to get done on time. Really? Well, what's going on with these accidents? I don't know where to begin. The scaffolding collapsed and we had a gas leak. It never seems to end. Was that in the original game? Was there a gas leak at some point? I don't remember that. Is it bad luck? I don't believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. I sometimes wonder if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. I see that you bought your PDA and cell phone. I hope they help you try and figure out all the crazy stuff that's going on around this place. Enough chit-chat. Can you try the wood tile puzzle on the floor? Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. Yeah, I kind of wish the text was a bit larger in the game. Like, see how large this text is for dining room? I kind of wish all the dialogue was that large. This game is shorter than the original PC version. I believe this game is separated into different chapters. Alright, so here I press the B button to rotate a piece, and now I just need to figure out where it goes. Tail? Alright, ooh, I like this version of the puzzle. I don't need to get it exact. I can just get close, and the game accepts that. Nice! Let's see, where does this piece go? Looks like it's going to be an up and down piece. There we go. Oh, see, that looked good, but the game did not accept that as good, so I guess it's bad. I guess it's that one instead. That also looks good. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, I like this. I like this puzzle. This puzzle's a nightmare on the computer version, but it's actually not that bad here. I like it, and these graphics are pretty cool too. We did it! Yay! Alright, Rose, did your puzzle chore. How's that inlay puzzle coming along? I finished it! Wonderful! Can you chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling? I set up a ladder. You'll need a chisel or a paint scraper. So how do you find that Charlie guy? Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone. A few minutes later, he showed up at our front door looking for work. Hey! That's a great coincidence. Yeah, I tried standing in my bedroom saying, wow, I need somebody to do the laundry today. But nobody showed up to do the laundry, and I had to do it all myself. It's very, very sad. Alright, if I'm remembering correctly, the paint scraper is over here. Got it. Yeah, and notice how we've got a slightly different screen for picking up items. Slightly different, slightly different. That's kind of cool. I believe that's because we only have this, like, tiny area. They did not have much room to put various items because of the tiny Game Boy Advance screen. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs here. It's an old landscape painting. Can I zoom in on this painting, or is it just... That's kind of cool. When you move your mouse around, it gives you information about the stuff you're looking at. Granted, there's not a whole lot of stuff to look at, but that's still pretty neat. Okay, grab the chisel here, and then use it. Ooh, hey, we got a trap door. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Alright, so what do we do now? I think we're just going to go downstairs and talk to Rose. Or we could talk to Abby, maybe. I'm going to try talking to Abby. Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely. But there's danger around you, and I bet you don't believe with ghosts. And you do? There's an unhappy spirit here. And angry, too. Who's the unhappy ghost? I don't know, but the name Valdez has something to do with the mansion. I'm so scared. Make sure you tell the ghost that, Abby. Are you making fun of me? Look, ghosts don't like people who don't believe in them. I warned you. I need to get ready for tonight. Then you'll find out more. Until then, I must not be disturbed. Alright, Abby will not talk to us anymore. Nancy, does she have like a cell phone here? She totally has a cell phone in this version of the game. That's kind of cool. Let's call Bess and George. Hi, Bess, it's Nancy. Hi, is George there too? Nancy, hi, George, what's up? I'm in San Francisco helping Rose with her B&B, but strange accidents are causing delays. Oh. Another real case. Have you asked everybody about these accidents? Not yet. What are you two doing? George is helping me fix up my room. But we haven't had any accidents, except when you spilled the soda. That wasn't unusual. What else is going on? Well, I met Charlie. If he doesn't charge much, he's a bargain for Rose. Maybe he's cute. Bess! Bye, Nancy. Bye. That's kind of cool. Nancy has a cell phone. Nice. Nancy did not have a cell phone in the original game. She had to use the phone in the parlor. Yeah, it's definitely like one of those phones, a flip top phone that you have to flip it open, and it probably doesn't do text messaging. Yeah. How are the towels coming along? Hey, they're great. Let me tell you what I found. Sorry, I don't have time. Can you fix the mini elevator? Sure. How'd you meet Abby? We taught at the same school. I couldn't afford this house on my own, so Abby helped me. What's she planning for tonight? A seance. She wants to talk to the spirits who are causing all the accidents. I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. So long. I wonder what this thing is. So this is Nancy's PDA. Alright, so this basically is keeping notes for her. She's got her notes. That's cool. Wow, this is really high tech for this Nancy Drew game, really. I know it seems kind of silly to say that, but she didn't get her cell phone in the games until, like, game number 7, I believe. Yeah, people in the live stream chat are wondering, is this a flippy phone or is it a brick phone? I'm not sure. It looks like it's got an antenna attached, but my flippy phone had an antenna attached as well. So, I don't know what to say. So over here in the game was where she had a phone. She used the phone. That's the phone that Nancy used in the PC version of the game. Which door is correct? Yeah, I had the flip phone where in order to send text messages, you you had to like tap every single letter individually. So like in order to say the letter A, that was 1, and the letter B was 1 1, and letter C was 1 1 1, and that's how you typed out messages, text messages. It was a lot of unnecessary work. Let's talk to Lewis. I couldn't hear you come in. My name's Lewis Chandler. Hi, I'm Nancy. Are you Rose's friend? Yes, I'd like to think so. Actually, I'm an antique dealer. Rose is letting me use the library, and I'm helping her with my knowledge on Victorian-era furnishings and things like that. So you think the house is haunted, dude? I certainly wouldn't be surprised in a house this old. So you think the ghost is causing accidents? Accidents? I don't think those things are serious enough to call accidents. I'm quite busy right now. Please excuse me. Yeah, this is kind of an odd picture to use for Lewis. I mean, they wanted to show him smiling and happy, but it looks like he's got his eyes closed when they did that screenshot there. Oh, man. Yeah, scary, scary Lewis. So let's see. Something's missing here. Something's missing in the fireplace. I think... I'm trying to remember what we actually do in this game to solve the puzzle. Oh, there's number 4. We need to find... I think we actually need to go to that room in the attic. That's where we find the thing which fixes the dumbwaiter. And here's the old telephone bill. Okay, this leads us back inside. I know the key to the upstairs area. I think it's in Charlie's spot, so maybe we need to talk to Charlie. Or maybe we need to talk to Abby and cause a seance. I don't know. Hi, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Oh. Okay, well, it's inside the cash register. Can I get into the cash register area? Nope, I need to wait until Charlie's gone. Yeah, I do. Alright. Well, maybe we can go to Nancy's room and reset the time to when Charlie's gone. So what do you know about Lewis? He knew we were new in the neighborhood and came to meet us. He's an antique dealer and knows a lot about furniture and things. He asked questions about the house. Where did you find the papers in the parlor? In Abby's room, but it was nearly empty when we moved in. Yeah, let's try going upstairs to talk to Abby. If that doesn't work, we'll go to Nancy's room and reset the time. I do kind of like how they have a name for all these things, like... The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I'll call them. Oh, we did it, everybody! We got to the end of chapter number 1. Here is the seance. Woo! We are gathered here tonight to I can't read. My mouse is in the middle of this. It looks like my mouse is there. We are gathered here to celebrate the marriage of Nancy Drew and her boyfriend Ned in holy matrimony. We're contacting the spirits that live in the house. Abby, we don't have time for this. Gaze into the crystal ball. Huh? I see something. A spirit speaks. Who has called me from the great beyond? Oh, look, they're all holding hands. Whoa, is that actually in the PC version of the game? Do we get to see Nancy's hands like that? I don't remember seeing that in the game. We have. Are you the ghost known as Valdez? I was once called that. What? What do you want from us? My wife. Where can she be? Ah! Ah! Animation? What was that? The spirits have spoken! The seance is over. Abby, we've got a busy day tomorrow and no time for these tricks. Let's go, Nancy. Good night! And that's the end of chapter number 1. Okay, that's the end of chapter number 1. Sorry, I was kind of talking, but you could hear that sound effect going, I see you, because of course they kept that in the game. Why wouldn't they keep the creepiest thing? Ugh. Doesn't look like we can zoom in on Nancy's thing, her alarm clock. Can I use the bedpost thing here? Sweet, got a key. Nice. So the other key is going to be in Charlie's area. Hopefully, because it's chapter 2, Charlie is gone. Wouldn't it have been cool if they had, like, music during the seance? I mean, the seance was really cool, but could have used some music to make it even scarier. The password at the bottom, you can, yeah, I believe if you go to, like, menu, at some point, like when you first start the game, the menu allows you to load a game by entering that password. But I'm not going to risk it because I did not write that password down, so I'm not going to... I am not going to risk it. And now Mr. Charlie's gone. I think we can look underneath the seance table. got a seance tape. Haha. Pretty sure Abby was faking that entire seance the whole time. Pretty sure that's the proof we need. So now let's go to the cash register area. Come on, I need to get that key. Good. We'll be exploring the attic now that we've got both keys. I'll try showing off that password thing next time we get a password, maybe, if people really want to see that. La la, la la. Unless I'm mistaken, this is different from the music they had in the PC version of the game. Slightly different music. Yes! So now we're here on the attic. This is the only Nancy Drew game which was released for the Game Boy Advance. It's not like all of them got sent and got ported to the Game Boy. Just this one. Got a crowbar. Nice. It's just a tiny bit different. They did a really good job of making this similar to the game, including keeping the creepy baby head. Yeah, that's something you want to save. Yeah, so question, which games should they have done next? Like, you know, should they have gone ahead and made game number 4 for the Game Boy after this? Or should they have tried game number 5, game number 2, game number 1? Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. Like, at what point would this series have been too complicated for them to change the game into a Game Boy game? Probably Secret of Shadow Ranch. That's when they changed like the size of the game window. I think that might have been the point where they couldn't have changed these games back at the Game Boy games without having a lot of trouble. I don't know, if they like released this game as like a phone game, you know, just this. Although I imagine it would be, you know, I'd have to, like, you know, I'd tap on my phone rather than use the up, down, left buttons on the Game Boy, because phones don't have up, down, left buttons. Not all the time, anyway. And here is the message. Here's the word beginning. Yeah, Ghost Dogs, final scene. Yeah, eventually they would have had to switch from the Game Boy Advance to doing Nancy Drew games for the Nintendo DS. Yeah. I don't know. Just thoughts of stuff that could have happened, like, 15 years ago. Kind of more interested in now. I'm like, come on, give me this game from my phone now. Oh no, the trapdoor broke. Oh dear, that's sad. So to fix it, we're gonna grab this crowbar. Yeah, Nancy Drew would be cool on mobile. I'd be fine if they just moved the game to mobile and didn't like make any real changes to it, to be honest. But I imagine if they tried releasing the game on mobile, a lot of people would want like different things, or they'd say, "Oh, we need new stuff." But I'd be totally fine with just being 90% the same. Yeah, if somebody says, realistically, just change the old games into apps, charge like $5 a piece. I'd pay $5 to pay to play these two games on my phone. So here we're going to use the iron on the dumbwaiter. And then we'll go upstairs and see that it works. Let's see, this says Dragon's Eye. And that gave me a tile. So do I have all the tiles? Oh wait, I'm missing a tile, but I think I know where the third tile is. Let's say, that's what we're supposed to do next, the tile puzzle. Maybe that's it. I know they did release Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall for like the iPad and stuff. Kind of mobile. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if those games worked on the. I don't know if Ghost of Thornton Hall worked for the. Mobile, if you could play it on your phone or not. Oh, I can't take it because Lewis is here. Well, darn, how do I get rid of Lewis? Yeah, but Thornton Hall, the Thornton Hall game isn't available for the, it's not on the App Store anymore, sadly. So, hey, what do you know about E. Valdez? Oh, I don't know anything about him. What kind of antique store do you own? A very nice one, with mostly Victorian-era techniques. I mean, antiques. Ah, this house could have been. It's got a saloon in the basement, but we have no records before 1906. Goodbye, Nancy. La 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 la. So let's just put the tiles into place, the ones that we do have. And try to figure out what we're doing next. No, I'm not going to the andiron. I'm trying to go to the fireplace. Nice. Now we need to figure out what we're doing next. Do we want to talk to someone? We need to figure out how to get Lewis to leave, and we can't use Nancy's phone in this version, so... Yeah, that Lewis was kind of terrifying. Maybe go to sleep in Nancy's room? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Poor Nancy, does she not have a checklist? Yeah, I don't think there's a checklist on her PDA. Hello, Nancy. That seance was ridiculous. Abby should keep her mind on her work. Did Abby fake it? Maybe she believes in ghosts, or maybe she just thinks she does. She's sure this house is haunted. Okay. I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. Maybe check with Abby as well. You know, talking to the various characters is always a good idea in the Nancy Drew game. Don't know what to do next? Yeah, we just talk to people. I see you're convinced now. The ghosts are here to stay. Yeah, the house was haunted, but who could be doing it? Can't you see? It's Senor Valdez and his wife. They're looking for each other in this house. They're the ghosts. Yeah, right, Abby. I saw the projector. Good show, Abby. Okay, I faked part of the seance, but I think the house is haunted. I'm sure lots of people would want to stay in a real haunted mansion. So are you causing the accidents as part of your haunting trick? There's more to this house than you think, but don't blame me. I don't blame you if you don't believe me. Are you causing the accidents? Of course not. If you want to know, ask our handyman. What is Charlie like? I think he feels bad about the accidents. I think Charlie's causing them. He's nice, but he's not very smart. I don't trust him. What about Lewis? He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost. How long have you known Rose? A few years. She thinks the ghost business is nonsense, but if people knew about it, I bet they'd all want to stay here. Why don't you trust Charlie? I was working in the basement. He sneaked up on me like he was there the whole time. It's creepy. I saw the papers in the parlor. Where'd you find them? In my room. Rose and I can use them in our historical display. Is there anything about the house in them? I don't think so. I didn't really go through them. I found a picture of a woman in men's clothing. It was taken in the entryway by the staircase. Who is it? Oh, she doesn't know. I'll let you get back to whatever it is you were doing, Abby. Alrighty. Let's go back to Nancy's room. Yeah, the music does sound pretty menacing. It does not look like you can zoom in on Nancy's bed to go to sleep, or anything like that. I do not believe we can check out Nancy's luggage. Let's call her friends. Let's call Emily. Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew. Hey, are you in San Francisco? Yeah. Ah, are you in the Haight-Ashbury district? I don't know. Here's my address. I think you're in the Heights. Some of the Victorians in the Haight have been turned into bed and breakfasts. I just got home from an assignment in Egypt. My next one's on the dragons of San Francisco, so I'll be home for a few weeks. What kind of dragons? Chinese dragons. They're an important part of their culture. Hey, my room's got them. How interesting. Why are they called Victorians? They're named after Queen Victoria. A lot were built here after the gold rush, but most Victorians weren't built until the late 1800s. The gold rush? 1849, right? The big one, yes. How are you, Nancy? What do you know about Chinese? Well, when you write a Chinese word, you use a symbol for the word. They don't have an alphabet like our language. I found a phone book from 1894. Wow! It's very hard to find documents before 1906. Have you ever seen hidden rooms in these mansions? No, but some of the houses were rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, and damaged rooms were hidden. Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler? No, but the name sounds familiar. Bye, Emily. Bye. So who's Emily? I don't know. Let's check our PDA. Nancy's kept track of all the Hanzis she's seen in this game. I guess that means we should try to zoom in on all of them. Like this one means daughters. It is rather helpful that it says where every single Hanzi is. Unlike the original version of the game where it's just, you're supposed to remember it and it's just confusing. Well, what do we do now? Is there anybody to talk to? Is Lewis gone, maybe? La 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 la. To the parlor. Alright, somebody says try talk to Charlie. I think Charlie's still not downstairs. Oh, Lewis is still here, though. Is Charlie doing a good job? Certainly. He works hard, and I don't know. I like him. Yeah, navigating through this room is kind of a pain. Alright, come on. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's find Charlie's room. Not here again. I mean, he's still not here. Might need to check out this message. That's another Hansi. I can't open it. Perhaps I need to use this to open it. Nice if I could use my crowbar to open this thing. I'm trying to put down the... Yeah, put down the crowbar. Put down the crowbar. I'm not sure we have the puzzle to play the piano. That was in the original game, but it doesn't look like we have that puzzle here in this version of the game. Those papers in the original, but it doesn't look like we can read the papers here. We're gonna check out that fireplace, I suppose. Not used to how far Nancy's turning in this version of the game. I need something to pry it open. Yeah, let's smash it open with this. A tunnel. I can't see where I'm going. Ah! Splash. Oh, what? What? The game just kicks me out there and says, "There, done. You're dead." Oh no, I can't like restart the game from the beginning again though. Whoa. And see, this is how the password comes into play. You need to know the password to get to the next chapter. Wow! So that's just a forced game over? Really? Let's see what coming soon is. Check out more games which are coming soon. Oh no! Well, let's check out the credits. These are the people that did the handheld one. People that did the original game. Cool. Alright, everyone, I looked up the solution to this puzzle on the internet. Really, it's not a puzzle, though. I just looked up the password for chapter number 3. Apparently, there are 7 chapters in total. So the password for chapter number 3 is this: rooster, pig, rabbit, and dragon. So it's just the middle row. So that's really convenient. So we did skip ahead a little bit. I think we skipped over that piano puzzle, but that's okay. Whoa, what's this? I got a note. Leave the mansion now! Very scary. Alrighty, so we're going to, I guess, go downstairs and talk to Lewis. What do we have in our inventory? I have 2 of the tiles. Yeah, I saw my tiles, so I think we're gonna go downstairs and talk to Lewis. No, wait, no. I'm wrong. I want to go downstairs and hope Lewis is not there. That's what I hope, because then I can spy on him using those tiles, right? Whoa! What's this? A fire? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Check out that fire animation. I love it. It's great. Fire. That is scary stuff there. Where is the fire extinguisher? I was just about to go to Lewis's area and there's a fire. It's a fire. It's a fire. Oh, hey, we got this symbol. Oh, I guess at the end of chapter number 2, we were supposed to solve the puzzle on the stairs. In order to get that item. It's okay. No, I'll show you the puzzle on the stairs later. I need to put out the fire now. Can I put out the fire? Here we go. Fire. 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 And there are no second chances in this game, so gotta be careful. Here we go. Fire extinguisher on the fire. No one knows what caused the fire. Lewis thinks I should sell before it's too late. He knows somebody who wants to buy the house. Oh, well, what did the fire department say about this? The fire was caused by sparks because the fireplace didn't have a screen. I told Charlie to buy one. Did he forget? I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. And now we're here. Fire. Fire. Fire! Better put it out quickly, Nancy, or else you'll be fired from the case. Hey, Nancy, there's been another accident. I hope Rose doesn't blame me. She already did blame you, Charles. What's going on, Chuck? Did you see anybody in the parlor? I saw Abby. She was going through some papers. Charlie, do you think there's more to these accidents than you're telling me? Everybody's blaming me, but it's not me. I think there's something weird in the house. Do you have proof? I better not say any more. Sorry. Well, can you tell me more? I just said I'm not saying anymore, but tell me more anyway. I don't want to talk about that. Are there hidden passageways down here? Nope. You're a liar, Charlie. There is a hidden passageway behind the fireplace. You don't want to use that hidden passageway or else you will die and it will be a game over and you can't just reload. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to turn around. Go to Lewis's area. You know, it is possible Charlie's not lying and he doesn't know about that hidden passageway. I don't know. I think he's lying. Lying to save his own skin. So something cool about this version of the game is you can press the B button to zoom out of an area. So A button close up, B button zoom away. That's kind of cool navigation technique. Now we have the third tile. So we'll put those 3 tiles into place here. Zoom, zoom, yeah. The piano puzzle, that's what we missed. Sorry about that. You can check my full video walkthrough for this game if you really want to see me solve that puzzle. Great, now we can zoom in on this andiron. That gives us a hidden passageway, I believe. Yes. Nice. It's in this hidden corridor. This gives us a painting. I can close up on it. See, that's the sign for child. We're gonna pick up that item, and then we're gonna spy on Lewis here. It's a peephole. Aw, man, we're spying on Lewis. Lewis is up to something. He's stealing that book! Whoa! Lewis! I've got to find out what he put into his briefcase. Can't believe he's stealing something. And that's the end of chapter number 3. Rat, dog, monkey, snake. Being the password there. Bad Lewis. Stealing a book. And let's pull this lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Ooh, do we play on his computer in this version? Oh, wow. He just leaves his computer with the password screen on. Wow, Lewis. Lewis, I can't believe it. Terrible computer security there. I love how his password for his home office is safe. That's cool. Okay, 46534868. So now we should be able to open up his briefcase, which he just left here. Oh man, they kept this puzzle completely intact. 4, 6, 5, 3. And then the other side was 4, 8, 6, 8. Yeah, it's probably too complicated to get that maze here on the Game Boy Advance version of the game. Like, the programming wouldn't work or something like that. I'm sure there are reasons. Close-up letter. Dear sir, I represent a client who would like to sell a large amount of Civil War gold. Blah, 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 blah. $200,000. No, $20,000. $20,000. I'm Lewis. I'm Lewis, and you need to pay attention to what I'm saying, because I'm a very important person. So here's a book. Hi, I am Wing Tong. When I was just 19, I worked as a grader on the Transcontinental Railroad and saw the great railroads meet at the Golden Spike. I came back to San Francisco and worked as a chef for Miss Lizzie Applegate for many years at the hotel. The Hotel Chinois, and then the Golden Gardenia, which we called Gumbo Foo. Gumbo Foo, yes. I remember the great earthquake, and it shook all the tall buildings like stalks of rice. The great fire destroyed so many buildings and people. Yes, Gumbo Foo. I wonder what that means. It's very, very important. Very important. And that is the end of chapter number 4. Great. Cool, we did it. I believe we can call our friends and ask. Emily's the one who knows about Gumbo Foo. Ah, you're in San Francisco? Oh, yes, we know. Uh-oh. Do you know what Gumbo Foo means? I mean, that was a conversation we had earlier. Sounds Chinese. Maybe it has something to do with the house. I'll ask later. I'll ask around. That was a really short chapter. I'm not sure why that particular chapter was so short. Maybe programming that briefcase was just really difficult. So that chapter is super short. Or the person who was programming that chapter is like, I want to go home early today. And so they just said, chapter 4 is done. Alright, does Charlie live around here? He moved here from Iowa and is staying with friends until he gets his own place. Whose laptop's in the library? It's Lewis, but he doesn't like people using it. Can Charlie cause the accidents? Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I trust him and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Bye. Can I zoom in on that area? No. I think there's another symbol here. cabinet. Right. It's the drawer. It's the company logo. So this is the fire company. But yeah, see, you can't even read this text. This is just straight up a screenshot from the original game. But yeah, that text is just really hard to read. Alrighty, so what are we gonna do next? Maybe talk to Charlie, maybe talk to Abby. Let's just talk to everybody. I'm sure we'll have a chapter where we explore Abby's room. Charles, where are you, buddy? He's not here. I am sure that we can explore this area now that we have our items for it. We go into the tunnel. Let's use our lantern. See, nice and bright, so Nancy doesn't fall. And now she reaches this top secret area. Where's the zoom in? Zoom in's there. Secret area that has Charlie's stuff. Well, guys, I think Charlie was living here. The subtitles tell me that it's Charlie's stuff. Hi, Mom and Dad. Sorry I haven't written in a while. I'm trying to find my own place. I'm fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot, and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still between places. Say hi to Grandma. It's not creepy that I'm living in my boss's basement without her knowledge or permission, is it? Is it? I hope not. Anyway, bye. There's another Hansi symbol. Yeah, the subtitles spoiled the fact that this is Charlie's secret area where Charlie is living. So yes, Charlie was in fact lying about no hidden passageways there. There's a hidden passageway leading to the area where he kind of lives. Has nobody tried using that door in the hallway which leads directly to that area? I guess not. Perhaps now what we need to do is check out Lewis's desk, because we have that floppy disk from Charlie. Here it is. Fact from fiction. The Great Christmas Gold Robbery by Charlie Murphy. There's a lot of stuff there. Basically, he knows about the gold ranch thing. I think that's the point of that story. Let's see, the history of the piano. That helped with the piano puzzle if we did it, which we didn't do. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see, which one's the outside? Outside is just the single door. Yep, that's it. That's the end of chapter number 5, everyone. We made it to the end of that chapter. Ah! Why is there creepy music? This thing is called a cleat, huh? Wow, we get to see an animation of this thing falling? That's so cool. You did what? I unhooked the chandelier and it crashed. I can't believe it. No wonder Rose asked you to leave. I don't know what got into me. You really goofed up. Don't wreck the next house you stay in, especially ours. Brr, brr. No game over sequence. I mean, that is a game over sequence. Sorry. Alrighty. Let's get back to where we were, using the power of the password. Yeah, you can do that death scene in the normal version of the game. So let's see, this is dragon, rabbit, pig, and rooster. That was that last password we just saw. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Maybe this is confront Charlie, or check out Abby's area. I'm guessing, yeah, that door, you just can't ever use that door. That's all. Hi, I know you're living in the hidden room. Don't tell Rose! How'd you find it? I was living on the street. Sometimes I slept under bushes, but one day I found a hidden panel that led into the room. I didn't mean any harm, I just needed a place to stay. You should tell Rose. Okay, I'll tell Rose. What do you need? Do you know stuff about the house? I've seen some odd things down here, like Abby's seance. I once saw Lewis tapping on the floors and walls. That was weird. I don't remember hearing that line of dialogue in the game. So, Charlie, I found the diskette. Thanks, I was looking for it. What happened to the gold? Nobody knows. Some people think the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance. Definitely. Nobody knows who he was. It's a mystery. Let's see, I'm trying to get upstairs here. This is also a door that nobody ever opens, unless I'm mistaken. Don't work too hard. Let's go to Abby's room. Give me a second here. La 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 la. See, if I hold my mouse over the game mouse, then it's less obvious that it's my mouse. See? Yeah, that works. Does Charlie live around here? I don't know, he said he's between apartments. Is he from San Francisco? I don't know, ask Rose. I'm not talking to Charlie about his private life. Woo! Music. You know, it's possible that Lewis returned and that's what the game is hoping for right now. And that's why they had that save point. Okay, so the thing on the stairs, the puzzle on the stairs was right here. Right here, but because Nancy's already solved that puzzle, she can't go and solve it again. Yeah, but that would make sense if there was that save point right outside the door, because Lewis magically runs through the door and past Nancy and into his room. Let's see. Has Lewis returned? He is back. What a shame to lose those papers. Good thing the house didn't burn down. Were those papers very valuable? I don't think so. Well then why is it a huge shame that they are lost? Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire? No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated in here. With these thick walls, I didn't hear anything. So why doesn't the fireplace have a screen? Oh dear, I was supposed to buy an antique screen, but I never found one. Now I feel terrible. Are there any secret passages in this house? I doubt it, but I found hidden rooms in other Victorians. Was there treasure hidden in them? Treasure? No, why would you ask that? Well, then what were they for? They were covered up when the houses were renovated. You think Rose should sell the house? It's up to her. I'm not sure she can keep paying for all the work it needs. I won't keep you any longer. Goodbye, Nancy. Let's call Emily again, see if she's figured out what Gumbo Fu means. I don't think she has. I'm gonna try calling her once more. She says, hi, I have to go to Mexico. I'll try to figure out what Gumbo Fu means before I leave, okay? This is Emily, leave a message. Scary music. What about Bess and George? There's a secret room in the basement. Charlie lives there. Bye, Nancy. Wow, you'd think they'd have a lot more to say about Charlie living in the basement, but no. I'll try calling Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Nancy. I'm gonna get back to work. Goodbye. Wow, nobody wants to talk to me at all, period. So, do you know what Gumbo Fu means? Where did you hear that? Uh-oh, everyone. This is a big important moment. If we pick the wrong answer, we get a game over sequence. The wrong answer is in a book. The book in my locked briefcase? The one that I was stealing? I'll have to talk to Rose about this immediately. Nancy, how could you behave so badly? I will not allow this behavior in my house. I'm afraid you'll have to leave. Game over. Yeah, so you can't tell the truth and say you read about Gumbo Fu in a book. Because apparently there's only one book in the entire universe which uses that particular phrase. Instead, you need to say you found it in a magazine. I believe it means House of Great Books. Goodbye. It's kind of a strange game over sequence, isn't it? He's like, oh, okay, well, if you read it in a magazine, that's totally legit. That's fine. But you read it in a book? The book that I stole and put in my briefcase? Oh, Nancy, you're a terrible, terrible person. Alrighty, so let's leave. Yeah, it would have made sense if Nancy said, I found it in my room somewhere. I read about it on the internet. Yeah. And yet, somebody's making the good point that, Lewis put that book in his briefcase not too long ago. It was quite recently, in fact. And that's about halfway through the game. What if Nancy read that particular book in the first part of the game? She could have said, hey, I saw it yesterday. I read it yesterday before the seance. And that could have been totally possible. I don't know where particularly in the room that book was, though. It's not like you can zoom in on that book and read it in the first part of the game, but Nancy could always lie and use that as an excuse. Alrighty, let's see. Emily, yeah. Emily has nothing to say. Perhaps we need to ask Mr. Charlie about Gumbo Fu. I think in the actual game, we need to ask everybody about Gumbo Fu. Could be. Do you know what Gumbo Fu means? I don't know, I've never heard it before. See you around. Yeah, Nancy really should have been able to defend herself, saying Lewis was trying to steal that book. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. Do you know what gumbo foo means? Gumbo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo? Let's ask Rose now, because we're just talking to everybody about gumbo foo here. Once we've spoken with everyone, we'll be gumbo through with this puzzle. Hi, Nancy. Everybody's going out, so you'll be alone in the house. And by the way, a messenger delivered a letter for you. It's in your room. I found a strange puzzle behind a tapestry in your bed. Maybe you should take a look at it. I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. Okay, bye. And that is the end of chapter number 6. So the password is snake, monkey, dog, and rabbit. I have a feeling we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here. At least this is fairly close to the end of the game in the PC version. Once everybody leaves, you can start the end game challenge. Let's see if that's the case here, or if maybe we'll get a puzzle trying to sneak around Abby's room. I do feel bad for Nancy. Everybody just leaves. Everybody just leaves. They did not invite her to come with them to the winter festival. They just left. Oh man, yeah, that puzzle. I don't actually have the solution to this puzzle memorized. So maybe we need to sneak around Abby's room and find the solution to the puzzle there. I'm sure Abby has a book or something about that inside her room. Let's check out this. So that's the astrology poster. Here's her cool turban thing. That's kind of cool. This drawer shows the symbol for moon. Shelf, zodiac, and here we go. The Chinese. Oh wow, yeah. I'm expected to read all this. Oh man. Okay, but that is the solution to the puzzle. So, rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, and horse. Sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Gonna have to write that down somewhere, I think. Okay, here it is. I've got it written down. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't have it written down. Okay, here we go. Got it. Found the solution to the puzzle. Nice. We can also get this jewelry box, right? Are we gonna have the spider? Nice. We're doing that. Zoom in on the lock and we use the spider. As we can see, Abby's been spying on everyone here. Special effects board, which plays sound effects. Secret cameras spying on people. And let's check out this tape deck area as well. I bet I use the tape on the tape deck. Ah, that's the tape. It says, I see you. Let's hear it again. It's really creepy that Abby was spying on everyone the whole time. So I think we can confirm she was faking some of those ghost sightings by being creepy and weird. I should put the charm back so Abby doesn't suspect anything. So we're putting this charm back. Beautiful. La 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 la. So let's go to the Nancy. I mean, go to the puzzle in Nancy's room. Now that we've got the symbols all figured out. Let's see if they have the symbol puzzle in this one too, because we've got a double puzzle in the original game where we need to find all these symbols in Hansi, which we have found several of them in Hansi. I don't know if we found all of them, but it's here. Secret attic, Hansi. Threatening note, somebody wants me off the case. Put out a fire. Found the book that Lewis stole. Emily said what Gumbo Fu means. Oh, she did? Wow, this just has notes about everything that's happened in the game, but the one I was trying to show was I found the Hansi for Moon in Abby's room. Oh, I thought it had a list of every single Hansi in the game there. I guess I could have been wrong. Anyway, the letter in Nancy's room should be here. Ooh. Fancy. Nancy, I'm sorry I couldn't drop this off first, but I'm running away. Anyway, Gumbo Fu means Gold Treasure Mansion. So we're gonna zoom in here. Wall panel. Okay, so they're rat, ox, and tiger rat? Ox. Tiger and rabbit. Tiger and rabbit. Dragon. Snake. Horse. I think that's this one. Sheep. I think that's this one. Monkey. Rooster. Dog. Boar. Yeah, we did it. Alrighty, let's solve this puzzle. So first is this symbol. Then we're gonna go clockwise 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's clockwise, right? Oh, maybe that was wrong. Let's see, if I back away... Oh no! If I back away, the game forces me to solve this puzzle again. Wow, that's harsh. That's very harsh. Okay, let's do it again. Rat. Which one was it? Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Yeah, it's kind of harsh that the game expects perfection out of you. Yes. Okay, so the first symbol's correct. Next, clockwise 3. 1, 2, 3. Then clockwise 4. I hope I have clockwise and counterclockwise correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then clockwise 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clockwise 3. 1, 2, 3. Clockwise 1. Clockwise 1. And then counterclockwise 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counterclockwise 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clockwise 1. Got it! Yeah! We did it, everyone. We solved that puzzle. Aw, we can't really read these things. Oh, yes, we can. The last will and testament here from Elizabeth Applegate Valdez. I leave my house and everything to my beloved husband. If he can't be found within a year, everything goes to the Ladies Protection and Relief Society, which we didn't really talk about in this game. Yeah, we didn't really talk about that in this version of the game. Oh, well. they own the house. So this pyramid needs this. And that gives us this puzzle. Ooh, wow, check it out. So how do we solve this puzzle? Woo! Gotta love it. Got it. Yay! We solved that puzzle, and that gives us this. In the original PC version of the game, we've got a couple of extra puzzles, right? I think we have another one of those spinny puzzles, and then a slider puzzle to create a phoenix. That's okay. We solved this puzzle. No, I'm not going to the wall again. We're leaving. Yep. So symbols, those Chinese symbols were these ones. Child, beginning, daughters for eye, fire, moon, king, river, and so on. So those were the ones that we were inserting on the safe, in case you weren't sure what's happening. Yeah, slider puzzles. I know a lot of people hate slider puzzles, and so they're probably really happy that the slider puzzle was not included in this version of the game. So what we need to do is take a look at the phoenix ahead. Right here. Hi, phoenix. We put this gem in the phoenix. And whoa, it lights up this cool area. What is it? Floor pattern, but it's stuck. So we're gonna open it up using the crowbar. And whoa! We found some gold! Woohoo! Gold! Too bad no one will find out about this! Thwap! Lewis, you monster! He knocked Nancy out and he's stealing the gold! I've got to stop him before he takes the gold. Nancy, quick! Use the crowbar! I mean, escape! No, run! No, dance! Actually, what she's supposed to do is zoom in on the cleat. And she's gonna drop the chandelier on Lewis's head. What the? Oh, ow! Dear Bess, so Lewis was behind the accidents. He wanted to force Rose to sell the house so he could find the treasure. Although Rose and Abby cannot keep the gold, they received a reward for finding it. And we're not going to mention Charlie at all. See you soon, Nancy. The end. The end. That is the end of Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion. A little bit faster than the original PC version. That's a little bit longer, I would say. Still kind of fun. Makes me wish they'd released all the other Nancy Drew games for handheld video game systems. But I believe, like the live stream chat said, I was more interested in like playing phone versions of this game. Wouldn't that be cool if they released all those old Nancy Drew games on mobile? That'd be cool. Even if it was a version of the game like this, instead of the full game, just most of the game, it'd still be cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me play. As I said at the start, this video was sponsored by Her Interactive. They're having a Father's Day sale. Use the code DAD22 to get 30% off of the games on their site from June 15th to June 20th this year, 2022. So, thanks to Her Interactive for sponsoring this video, and thanks to you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Bye!